The FJ45V is one rare four-wheel drive. Alan Gray and his nephew Andrew Gray have accepted the challenge to bring this old girl back to life. How will Alan work alongside a mechanic 50 years his junior? Will they succeed in restoring this Land Cruiser? And all within budget. It's been a long journey, but Alan and Andrew have just about done it. The FJ45V is pretty much finished. This old girl has had the makeover of a lifetime, and she's looking like $1 million both inside and out. But wait, there's one important final touch that Alan has almost forgot.
Well, the seats are back from the upholsterer, really wrapped. He's put the extra padding in, like he said, between the coil springs, it feels great to sit in. Really, really nice. Roof lining, he's done a marvellous job on the roof lining. I notice it's a lot quieter drive now. None of that drumming noise. He's got some extra padding in the roof.
Our spare parts guru's got us a full set of lights for the front of the vehicle. The parkers and the indicators were not in a very good condition for roadworthy. They were a bit cracked and faded. Yeah, some of the things that make it look a bit neater, we've got some trims off another door and cut them to size and screwed them on. We actually polished the handles a bit. So we've got ourselves a set of show number plates. The FJ's petrol Land Cruiser. 45 is the vehicle it was developed from, and the V stands for a station wagon. Okay, so the body's all been sandblasted, down to bare metal. We've got a coat of clear lacquer over it. So what do you reckon? Some badges on it? No, it's looking pretty good. I think we've just got one last thing to do though.
No.
Yeah, badges.
Oh, yeah, okay, we'll whack them on. I forgot
Finishing
that.
touches.
With an estimated budget of $25,110, Alan and Andrew are keen to find out how this compares to the final spend.
Okay, Andrew, here's the budget, the figures.
Oh, no.
All right, not too bad. Now, look, there's a few things here. Where we're down a bit and up a bit, wheel cylinders and the tyres, we've saved about $500 there. Paint, body and soda, we really ran overboard there because of the heavy rust. We're probably $2,500 over what we budgeted, so we didn't really look at the seat belts early enough, and they were crooked. They're only $300 for 6 seat belts. Fuel pump was packed up. Corroded brake pipes cost us a lot more than we thought. It was about $600 down the drain there. The brake booster was faulty, and the windscreen cost us a lot of money because we wanted an Australian stamp on it. We're over budget by $1,500.
Not too bad.
In $25,000 budget, that's going pretty well, boy. So now we just go out and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about embarking on a restoration project yourself, here's a few tips to take into consideration.
Some people that helped us was very handy for us and saved us a lot of money. Upholsterers, glaziers, tyre fitter.
Panel beater.
And the panel beater and rust, the guy who helped us with the rust. So they're the sort of things that can reduce the cost dramatically and help you keep it within budget. Yeah, for any repairs or restoration you're doing, you need to get to know your spare parts guy, take a photograph of your vehicle or perhaps the vehicle itself, and also you need the VIN number or chassis number, which is found in this case on the side of the chassis there. That'll help you get the right part.
Good thing about a project like this is you can do it with other people. I recruited the expert help from my uncle here, and it's a good bonding experience. It's also good to help things keep flowing because when things get a bit difficult and you tend to sort of lose motivation, it's good to help keep the momentum. It's been excellent. I recommend it to anyone. If I can wake up Miss Daisy in here, come on.
Oh,
You might be able to get in to give me a hand.
what's happening? God can't have a bit of shut-eye now and again. I said once before that you can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig.
The project has been a great experience for all involved. It's had its ups and downs, but there's nothing like a challenge to get Alan and Andrew motivated and have them reaching for the tools.
If the clips fall out, you've got no brakes, no gears, no handbrake. That ain't good. Lucky to get it going. It'll burn after a while if you heat it up, but only just. This is fresh petrol, straight away, no mucking about.
The FJ45V has received some great products from Terrain Tamer to see it through another few decades, and it's looking and sounding the business.
Stop mucking around.
Called working.
Beauty, boy. Fantastic.
We hope you've enjoyed the project as much as we have and inspired you to look at those old rusty trucks in a different light. Perhaps there's a project of your own just sitting there waiting for you.
Well, I guess you didn't do this, Carvey. It started a bit easier than I expected.
All talk and no action again. That happens, doesn't it?
No wonder you're so well preserved, eating all that sugar.
At my age, you want all the preservers you can get. Actually, I've done most of the work. Andrew will have to get stuck into the bodywork, but I'm off for lunch. Blow him.
Geez, that old horse is a bit of a worry, isn't he? Thanks very much for your help, Alan. It's been great. We better pencil in a time and get this thing out.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, that's true. Get it on the calendar and we'll see if it's a show pony or a workhorse.
That's it. Hopefully the lipstick doesn't come off the pig too soon.
To see the complete series of Ask Alan the Project, visit terraintamer.com. And to share your own projects with Alan by following Terrain Tamer on Facebook, or by paying him and the project a visit at one of the 4-wheel drive shows.